Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm that 1320 chick. If you haven't seen any of my previous videos and you are new here, the last time I went to the track in the previous video, the car picked up 5 miles per hour from switching over to Ignite fuel. So if you're interested in anything like that, check out the older video. But we are on our way down to, well, obviously not at this minute, but in this video, we are on our way down to Bowling Green, Kentucky. We are going to NMRA/Holly Ford Fest. And I'm pretty excited to see how the car is going to perform in this obnoxious heat that Bowling Green is projected to have. So I'm going to be in the 10R80 Shootout. So I'm really excited. If you aren't sure, 10R80 is the transmission in my car. So it's supposed to be a smaller Shootout. So maybe I'll have a chance of winning. But this is the first time I've done an NMRA in quite a while. So I'm pretty excited to see how that is. And I've never actually raced at Beach Bend. I've been there a few times, but I've never raced there. So pretty excited for this weekend. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Alright guys, just made my first qualifying pass. I didn't record it because it's pitch black. This is like the darkest I've ever raced in, at least in this car, and I knew that it probably wouldn't have been worth it to film it because you probably wouldn't have been able to see. So I did it. Actually, this is really cool. They have a radio station set up so I could hear what I ran. So I ran a 970 at 146. So not great. Definitely not going to win anything, but again, this is all about fun. So
So we're checking top of the racetrack out there real quick. We had a lot of smoke coming at you. I believe we got one more.
You can hear.
Yep, we got one more, I believe, and then we're done with the 10R80 throwdown, and then we'll be sending over to Chad Reynolds, man. Chad Reynolds.
So on the radio station, you could hear he said that the other car was against threw up a ton of smoke. So they're checking out the track, and then there's going to be one more 10R80 car. So as of right now, Friday night, there's only 3 of us. So hopefully it stays pretty small. I doubt it, but we'll see. Thank you. 60 foot was crap, that's why.
So 10R80, of course, the transmission, 10 speeds of fury. So essentially just a stock trans here. How quick can you go? Toronto, Canada-based machine, 19 Mustang, and it's Jim Arabelli, Royal Oak, Michigan. Number 3 qualifier to the overtime side of the racetrack.
Felt so good.
146.
I left really hard on the converter, so we'll see what it did in this heat. I did a super baby burnout too. It started to get a little squirrely. Hey,
Hey, you got your glasses on.
I'm not gonna bust a number out. I'm gonna practice. There's no point. There's no point in trying to wreck it when I've never done it before. Baker said if I stop at the second cone and count one, like 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, and coast the rest of the way out, then I'll know where to stop tomorrow.
Still pull. You still gotta pull it up and launch it hard though.
I know.
So
I will.
yeah. All right.
All right, here we go. 10-hour 80 cars coming at you. McLeod clutches by Ray Bestos. 10-hour 80 throw down. Coming at you. Final qualifying session. Winner of this, of course, gets $1,500 cash and an MRA Victor Award. 10-hour 80, of course, the automatic transmission. So McLeod by Ray Bestos. Thank you. They have automatic transmission rebuild kits. There you go. Royal Oak, Michigan. So Icabelli coming on the left-hand side. Miles an hour, looking pretty good right there for the not on file. Corbin Johnson coming in Indianapolis, Indiana, 18 Mustang.
Okay, so you guys have been right. Every person that says anything about the cage, you're 100% right. It just hasn't happened yet. I just haven't been able to tear the car down or have it down for the season or funding, to be honest. So what they said was, they said we could bust out a really good pass tonight. But my thought was the car's already pretty hot and it hasn't been running very well. So I thought that there's no reason to try and do some glory number tonight when I know it's going to be hot. So basically they told us as long as we don't run faster than a 10.0, we can still race tomorrow. So I let off at the 8th to try to practice to see where tomorrow I'll have to let off. So I let off at the 8th and I ran a 10:30 at 107. So basically, from what I've heard, it's better to let off and coast than it is to try to slam on your brakes. So tomorrow, I'll stay in it a little bit longer and get closer to 10 because the guy that I'm running against, one of them is running really well and he keeps getting like 10-0s. So there's only 4 of us in this bracket. So as long as I don't break out, I'll walk away with some kind of money. So that's kind of nice to have something for our efforts. So.
horsepower, 10-speed transmission. I am Belly, coming on the right-hand side, the Royal Oak, Michigan, 18 Mustang.
Alright guys, I didn't really explain it, but I'm playing a game of the time. I've never had to do this before.
Wow, 10,418 miles an hour for the victory. A little upset right there. Joanna goes 10-18, 109 is done. Corbett Johnson coming out of Indianapolis, Indiana there. The 18 Mustang, number 4 qualifier against Heinstein. Team Beefcake, baby. Toronto, Canada. The Let It Hang Machine, your number 2 qualifier. Once again, Detroit Locker truck.
I lost, but it was like I said yesterday, it's keeping my car right at 10. So it was a game of the clock, and that guy's been practicing all weekend, so he wins, and he deserves it because he was practicing more. I was just kind of getting seat time and whatever, and we know, like I said, like explained. Yes.
What number are you?
224.
224, there you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, God, it was really close. So he went 10:04 at 118, and I went 10:1 at 18. And I probably should have stayed in it a little bit longer, but I got real close for the first time having to play the clock, so I'm not really upset about it. So, like I tried to explain yesterday, I realized that the safety in this car is going to be my biggest setback and the hindrance in moving forward with racing and competitions and things like this. So, it was really fun. I had a blast doing it. Don't regret coming. I'm pretty excited because that's the best playing the clock that I've ever kind of done. He did get me on reaction time too. A lot was going on in my mind. So, again, like I said, like it's good to get this kind of practice and these big events because I do kind of get tripped up on having a lot of people around. So, just to reiterate, safety's coming. So, I think that's the closeout for this video. I appreciate you guys watching, and I appreciate your awesome comments always. The support that I've gotten from you guys over this year of racing has been unbelievable, and I do really, really, really appreciate it. So no tears in this video. None to come, I promise. But just a quick update I like to give you guys is trying to think. So I'm going to do a couple races at home. My dad does an event at a local track, so I'm going to be doing that. And then SEMA Mod Nationals and couple little special things thrown in there. So I'm really excited for the next month to come and what we're going to be seeing and just getting the car faster and safer. So again, I'm that 1320 chick, and I appreciate you guys watching.